The Duskblood's director Hidetaka Miyazaki says From Software not moving away from single-player games. Elden Ring developer From Software announced it was working on an exclusive game for the Nintendo Switch 2, titled The Duskbloods, at the Nintendo Direct showcase last week. A surprise reveal at the Switch 2 live stream, The Duskbloods is set to launch on the new console in 2026. From Software confirmed the game was a multiplayer title with a focus on PvPvE action. Studio president Hidetaka Miyazaki, however, has since clarified that the company would not shift away from single-player titles. From Software will make single-player games. In a creator's voice interview with Nintendo following the direct presentation, Miyazaki, who also serves as game director on the Duskbloods, said that From Software intends to actively develop single-player games. The Elden Ring director said he had always found the PvPvE structure very interesting, and it enabled the studio to test out a variety of game design ideas, while also leveraging its experience of designing challenging enemy encounters. From Software working on multiple projects, but none of them are Elden Ring 2. As a side note, please allow me to address one thing. As previously mentioned, this is an online multiplayer title at its core, but this doesn't mean that we as a company have decided to shift to a more multiplayer-focused direction with titles going forward, Miyazaki said in the interview. The Nintendo Switch 2 version of Elden Ring was also announced, and we still intend to actively develop single-player focused games such as this that embrace our more traditional style, he added. Play video. From Software projects. Miyazaki's comments follow two game announcements from Software that have veered away from the studio's traditional single-player design. Every game announced for the Nintendo Switch 2. At the Game Awards 2024, From Software announced Elden Ring Night Rain, a standalone multiplayer co-op action survival title that features PvE combat set in a procedurally generated world. In the game, players can team up in squads of 3 or can also choose to take on tough bosses solo. Elden Ring Night Rain will launch on May 30, 2025, on PS5, PS4, Xbox Series S/X, Xbox One and PC via Steam. Advertisement. While Night Rain follows a strictly PvE approach, the Duskbloods will be PvPvE title. At its core, it's an online multiplayer-focused game, with both player vs player and player vs enemy gameplay, Miyazaki said in the interview. The From Software president, however, has not shared details about the studio's next single-player project. Back in December 2024, Miyazaki had said the studio had no plans for an Elden Ring sequel. Advertisement. We don't have any particular plans for Elden Ring 2, Miyazaki had reportedly said at the PlayStation Partner Awards 2024 Japan-Asia event on December 3. The game director, however, did not rule out expansion of the Elden Ring IP across other formats. I would like to tell you that we are not ruling out the development of the IP Elden Ring in some form in the future, Miyazaki had said at the time.